Hi, my name is Sakshi. At Valiance, we don't see AI as just a tool. We see it through a new lens to understand the world. And the truth is, our world is complex. It speaks in signals through audios, videos, documents, sensors, satellite feeds, drone feeds, etc. Most systems treat these signals in isolation. That's why we have built a multimodal dual-use AI platform that can fuse all these data streams, learn context, and surface anomalies that truly matter. From enabling government systems to run more transparently to strengthening national and strategic intelligence, our platform is designed to adapt, scale, and deliver insights that are needed the most. And today, I'm joined by our co-founder and chief data scientist, Mr. Shailendra Singh Kathait, to take you inside this journey, what powers this platform, the culture behind it, and where we are headed next.
Hi, I'm Shailendra. I'm co-founder of Valiance. I started this company almost 7 years ago, little less than 7. It has been a roller coaster ride. We have been able to build a wonderful team that delivers, that has been pushing boundaries of what is possible, what is not possible, keeping in mind that each problem that we solve has to have a real life impact, whether it's by saving lives or improving lives. That's a core philosophy. Having said this, what have we actually built at Valiance? So the Valiance core capability that has been built and is heavily protected by IP in form of patents, not just across India, but across different geographies that we operate, is our multimodal platform with abilities to infuse both structured, unstructured, conventional and unconventional data, having very heavy focus on strategic needs and large impacts. So Valiance has invested quite a bit of time, effort in building our core multimodal platform. One of the unique things about this platform is ability to ingest variety of data sources. Now this is both conventional, which includes structured data, unstructured data, video, images, as well as unconventional, which includes acoustics, which includes electronic signatures, which includes signal deciphers, and so on. Now the biggest advantage of this platform is its ability to fuse all this data and then bring out relationships which could be used in multiple scenarios, whether it is an auditing, whether it's an RFP evaluation, whether even it includes a financial investigation. It can find unseen hidden relationships that is, and thereby powering investigators or business users with insights that are very difficult to uncover. So Valiance has built a multimodal platform. In general, multiple companies have built that. Now, how are we different? So the multimodal platform built by Valiance ingests every form of data. Now, let me explain what is every form of data. Every form of data not just includes unstructured data, the structured data, but it also includes unconventional data sources like electronic intelligence, signal intelligence, acoustics, and not just videos, as well as images, but a lot of signals which are not conventional. What it gives ability to fuse all this data and then able to generate insights, patterns that are directly actionable. Now this is an inherently very powerful tool. We have already demonstrated that a lot of use cases of using this across different sectors, whether it is audit automation, whether it's an automatic RFP evaluation, or in case it's even a financial investigation. So there are multiple use cases that are that can be covered by this platform. Along with this, what we have also done throughout the path, we have been able to build a portfolio of patents and multiple research papers that helps us, that has been driven by our team, which is helping us push the boundaries of what is possible, what is not possible right now. Okay, so this is a very interesting question, how we have built Valiance. So Valiance as a team has been thriving on innovation. Now, if we talk about innovation, we have to talk about Valiance Research Lab. Now, that's a very core group that we have created, which is very heavily focused on pushing boundaries of known within AI, right? But we are not just building in labs. What we are also doing is our team is fused very closely and directly with our customers, which brings in a direct feedback of what is needed, what is not needed, what is working, what is not working, and especially with the angle of what different data sources are uncovering insights. Just an example, the same platform can even ingest data from remote sensing. So, example, a GST evasion can also be triggered or found by fusing sensing data, remote sensing data. We can also look at satellite data to count number of goods or vehicles carrying goods coming out of a factory. So that's what we are talking about, multimodal fusions, right? So all that is being fused. And this is what is being driven by our culture of core research, culture of core innovation. And just to give you a sense, last 12 months have been pretty great for us. So our team has got now over 12 patents or patent applications that are filed, not just in India, but across the globe. We have published more than 25 papers, and we have also now started tweaking how do we deliver projects, whether it's including forward deployed engineers on site, which comes with a bent of mind, not just problem solving, but bringing that insight back to our core platform and curating a very core team that is going to make breakthroughs for us, which is our Valiance Research Labs. This is something which is very close to our heart. We just want to make sure that our platforms are future ready, and not just platform, but our country, our customers, our clients that we serve become future ready. Now, that's a very broad statement and a very, very strong statement to make. How do we do that? By the way we have been working and deploying teams, by a combination of research teams as well as forward deployed engineers. We have built an ability to fuse in what is coming in future, whether it is in terms of underlining trends, whether it is in terms of new data sources that are being uncovered. So that gives us a very, very tightly knitted fusion. Now, how is it important, or why is it important? The way the technology has transformed our world in last 20 years or so, and now the impact of generative AI and AIs that's going to happen over next 10-20 years, that is where we are getting a lot of signals, lot of unseen signals that were not even thought about. So that brings in opens up a whole new door of investigations, opens a whole new door of patterns, but also brings in a lot of challenges, these new signals. That is where our multimodal platform is on the edge of it, where we keep improving it by adding multiple signals. And not just that, I also want to emphasize on a point. The platform has built-in abilities on domain specific. So it's not a very horizontal platform, though what we have done is we have created vertical use cases on top of it. Now these vertical use cases have pre-built algorithms, whether you talk about public safety, whether you talk about auditing, whether you talk about RFP evaluation, whether you talk about financial investigation or our strategic national needs, right? So those are abilities that we have already built, pre-configured, which helps us clients, help our business users to be at the cutting edge of what is available right now. I'm pretty excited for the future of Valiance, and not just Valiance, but our team. What we have built over the last couple of years is incredible. Valiance has been bootstrapped till now. We have been using our own profits to build up this platform. We are pretty excited. So Valiance is going to see growth in two aspects. We are, from a region perspective, we are very heavily focused on India and APAC as a region. And we see a large part of our growth being driven by impact projects, strategic projects, right? Especially working with governments, PSUs, and similar organizations. So that is where we see AI will have a largest impact in near future, near quarters, and that is where we are also able to generate a large value, right? So we are pretty excited for future. We are focused on these spaces where we are trying to use our multimodal platform with vertical use cases to solve very strategic problems for governments, for PSUs, and so on, similar large organizations, right? But the idea is to that particular plan or the particular vertical solution has to have a very large impact. and so that we stand true to what Valiance believes in. We want to really improve and save lives. So that's the core philosophy that Valiance has been working even whole through while building this multimodal platform, and I'm pretty excited for it. And that's how excited my team is. We really look forward to next few quarters, and I also want to use this opportunity to invite bright incoming freshers as well as experienced folks on our team. There are multiple roles that are open. I'll be more than happy to screen you through, run you through our process, and we have a lot of opportunities to grow, learn, and work together. Thank you.
Anomalies are signals. Signals that can help governments, enterprises, and nations to act faster, smarter, and with confidence. By bringing together multiple streams of intelligence, civilian and strategic, our multimodal platform is not just solving today's problems, it's shaping how societies can prepare for a better tomorrow. We would love to know your perspective. Where do you see the next breakthrough of anomaly detection? In governance, in national security, or maybe something else? Do let us know in the comment section. Thank you.